spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Quick throw to the left. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Really on midseason, they both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tight end goes in motion. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, to keep this drive moving.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Barry. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throwing for his running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. With the catch, it's Watkins. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally get him down to a big play to 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. The penalty backs him up. 1st and very long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Receiver in motion now. And there's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The ball is picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Play action here on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's the tight end who grabs it. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
And they hand it off to the back. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score LSU 28, Georgia 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Dropping back. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
By the receiver.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he'll be brought down. No huddle now for the offense.
2nd down coming up.
It's a quarterback keeper. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag.
On the ready.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room.
It seems the coaching staff just wants to get to the half and make some adjustments with their team instead of trying to shorten the deficit before the half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To the air. It's Simpson. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Riley. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Past the 30. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught by the receiver. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Dogs trying to cash in here in the red zone.
Green 25.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So a field goal attempt coming up now. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, LSU.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the back gets the football. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then deal it out to the running back, who's got a lot of room on the outside to run.
With the catch, it's Watkins. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll give it to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. We'll try to run it with the option. What a move. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a good job here by this quarterback on 3rd and long. The defense is expecting, I'm sure, a pass, and instead, the quarterback's able to pick up a 1st down on 3rd down and long with his legs. That is big time.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wiley. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pulls it in. It's Wiley. Fighting him off.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Single back, takes the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The returner brought down by that coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Simpson. That's caught. It's Taylor. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The sack sets up second down. Pressure is coming. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to make a big play downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Durham. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we
can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the ground, it's Frazier. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Crucial third down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Moulton. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the offense just takes a knee here. Second down play coming up. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.